I'm not saying bad about the newcomers, but it's good to understand what we are selling.
There is some developers are red flags.
Oh my God, if this is the quality from before, what will be the next one?
They don't have nothing in their portfolio. They just came up out of nowhere and they're launching.
Red flags is important for you to know. Why? See, again, it's coming many new developers daily in Dubai, right? We mostly work with developers who already have established in Dubai, or they're established overseas. I'm not saying bad about the newcomers, but it's good to understand what we are selling. So for example, a case that I did a viewing with a client in Dubai South, right? So when I was with my client, what I did is I took him to see the previous development that they have made. Why is it important to know? Because you can see first the quality, you can understand who is living there. So it's for me, it's a very easy and practical thing to do. See, this is their product they have delivered. This is even plus actually for the next new product. So you can understand your bottom. Oh my God, if this is the quality from before, what will be the next one? So this is the beauty of dealing with well-reputed developers. You can see what they have built, and then you feel comfortable to understand and take an action.
Can I say one thing about the developers? See, there are, of course, how Fabio said, there is some developers are red flags. They don't have nothing in their portfolio. They just came up out of nowhere and they're launching. And you see, like, they didn't build anything anywhere. They didn't build anything here. But there are, there's a good and bad about buying from smaller developers or not so well-known developers. Mm-hmm. So the smaller developers, they almost always give you a lower price than compared to the bigger developers. Why? Because they want to prove themselves. Mm-hmm. They have something, they want to build their own brand. So they give you better prices. Their prices are negotiable. They give you a better payment plan. And you can even sometimes contact directly with the developer himself, to help you get what you want. Mm-hmm. So, and the bigger developers are more like a brand who already established themselves. For example, when you buy a watch, a Rolex, you're buying the brand. You know the quality is great. You know that there's a market for the watches even after you buy them. Mm-hmm. Understand? So the big developers are the same. Like if you buy from Amar, you know you're going to be able to sell this for higher later because of the quality, mm-hmm. because of the reputation, how they deliver, And it's not like you're going to marry this developer, You can go with a smaller developer, because you know what you're paying for and you want to get the maximum value for your money.
Exactly. Yeah. And also it's important to, again, understand if it's small or not, how they reach the type of product they are selling now. For example, in Warsan, if I take, for example, one of the buildings that was built in that side of Warsan or from International City, and then suddenly this developer is building something very ultra high-end, I will be a bit concerned, to be fair. For example, what Bingatti did was very clever. So they start to build with a very small, with a normal quality, even a bit low, more or less normal, popular in the beginning. And then suddenly they start to slowly, they went to a pace till they reached the high.
They reached the top.
Yes,
they reached the top seller
with a crazy level quality, with a good quality. So what they did it step by step. They did the due diligence. They step from this quality and they learn with the time. They learn with the new buildings step by step. But I will be concerned, for example, if the developer just to build something like this and then suddenly they are stating that they will sell something with the high end. Then of course might be a red flag. So it's not because they're small. It's because maybe they're jumping the steps till you serve that type of product.
Yeah. So the takeaway from this video, to summarize everything, when you're looking to buy an off-plan property, which 70% again of all of the sales in Dubai are 70% off-plan, that means that developers are doing something right, something that the secondary market is not able to do. So the first thing is you choose the right developer for you. It doesn't have to be even like a big developer or no, but they have to be a good developer, even if they're a small brand. Our job is to do the research for you. You're an investor or you want to buy something for yourself, but you're not sure about this, and you are choosing us to do the research for you, to choose the right thing for you. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours to make.
And what's the important point again? That why people from abroad are buying off plan? Because of the
Payment plans.
and
payment plans.
what's the name of that document? Important document that we need? Investor visa. Investor's visa. It's very important. Why? Because this is the way you can purchase from abroad. If you don't have a visa in Dubai, you cannot purchase secondary market like this. So it's just a focus on the project. Take something that at least starting price from 750,000 dirhams, which should supposed to be something around 250, close to 300, less than $300,000.
Yeah.
Yes, in order to get a visa, so you can at least enter in Dubai. You can get your visa. You can put your whole family here. That's actually it's really what happened. We mentioned in the previous video. That's why everyone is coming to Dubai. In the past, everyone used to come just to work, take a few years and go back. But now, as everyone know, everyone is coming here just to live and have a peace of mind. We can wrap for today.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for listening.
Please, mate, introduce yourself. 70% is more than 69.
More than 60%. Okay.
Lemao. Right, go.
I need to get my facial expressions right again. Okay.
It's cool. Oh, sorry.
Get it out of your system.
There you go. I hate when this happens. Okay, go.
Most people are shifting now to 70%. No. Okay.
Okay.